Alright guys, in this video we're going to go over the corruption in the food system. Let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We get you on the grind and improve your mind. We're going to really have to in this video because this is a guy who basically, I guess this is his job. He filmed what's going on in his workplace, like with the pigs and the pork and all that. So let's just take a little look before we talk more about it.
Yeah, so I'll put the video
Viewer
up.
discretion is advised.
Yeah, legit. I'll put the video up on the screen so you guys can watch along with us.
Stuff like this gets put in here. Plastic and all, don't even matter. Plastic, cardboard boxes, pallets, everything's grounded into this right here. They send this stuff off to be eaten by the hogs, and then the hogs are killed, and then we eat them. I felt like I had to tell the world.
Y'all believe me now.
Go up the line to that big shit called a grinder. It grinds it out and turns it into that shit. And then the hog eats it. This is what it looked like when it's done. I took the video because I was like, I've never seen nothing like this. This can't be like legal.
I told you guys.
Shout out to all my followers. I love you guys. But let's have a little class. As you see the AAFCO, this is the official publication for things that are allowed in animal feed in America. So let's look down here. And what does it say? Plastics. Plastics, plastics, plastics. I told you. Okay, let's look a little more. What does it say? Other metal compounds. Restaurant food waste, contaminated, adulterated food. For those of you who don't know what that means, that's horrible. I kept hearing, that's a recycling plant. That's where they take the trash at. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, I'm showing you step by step, like in these videos, I'm telling you what you're looking at. So like, what do I gotta do? Like, I don't understand. All that. This is waste from different businesses, bakeries, cookie places, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some of your favorite foods, but they just molded and old. Got a bunch of rats and stuff in them. Yep. Yep, they all going in here. Up the line to the grinder. They try to get all of it out, but I mean, there's only so much you can do. I'm gonna show y'all though, but you don't even see the paper when it's grinded and shit like that. You won't even see the paper. When y'all eat that, I posted a video on TikTok and I did not expect to go viral. Like I had stopped eating pork. So I was trying to get my family to stop eating pork. So when I worked here at this part of the plant and I seen that, I was like, I have to tell you guys. Like someone has to tell you because no one is telling you. My morals and my ethics wouldn't let me work there long term anyway. I told my wife, like, I'm not gonna work here long, like, it's impossible. Because I'll be disgusted with myself helping feed America that. It makes me feel good when I get on TikTok and I see a comment with a person like, hey, you are a hero. Not all heroes wear cape, stuff like that. That makes you feel good because you're like, dang, somebody appreciate the fact that I try to save lives. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a doctor, but I try to save lives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is what the normal American eats. That is what is fed into the pigs, the hogs, which then are killed and used and brought to butcher shops or retail supermarkets, all packaged into either grounded pork or, different cuts of pork, and they sell it to you, and then you eat that pork, right? Which that pork had eaten all that stuff, which means that you ate all that stuff. You ate the plastic. You ate the unadulterated food waste. You ate all of that garbage, pretty much, that was in that plant that then the pigs ate. It's a shame.
I don't even know where to begin with you guys. I don't even know.
This is why
it's just like we have so much to talk about.
This is why we say to unend. There's no end for us to keep saying this. We promote grass-fed, grass-finished, pasture-raised meats, and those animals that we talk about do not get fed that stuff. They are fed natural, the grass, organic grass that's not sprayed with bullshit. They are treated properly and well, where hogs and pigs on the other end get fed that. And that's not fair. And that's not right. And it's pretty much killing you. And it's a problem.
We live in America, and the food system is absolutely corrupted. In a way, Andrew Tate was right. We are living in this matrix, and we are all eating this food that is processed by these companies that don't care, obviously, about the health of regular people. And, we are consuming these animals that have consumed all this waste, and it's all in different products, and it's legal somehow in different states. The food system has been corrupted, and for all the vegans out there that's like, oh, this is why you should eat vegan. No, you're still wrong. As Mike just said, you need to be eating pasture-raised meats. You have to, you should go to local farms or get chickens. There's only certain ways you could actually really trust your food. You got to make it yourself. You got to find the right sources. That's what it's all about. It's not about going vegan. So shut up. Stop that out there. But yeah, the food system has been corrupted. This is a good example. And yes, salute to the guy who did this. He's a hero.
Yeah,
he got fired from his job so we can live. He is a true hero. Salute to that. So we have to spread this message. This is also a reminder, you guys need to be careful where you're getting your sources of food from. You got to be careful where you get your meats from. You got to make sure you have to make sure it's organic, even though you shouldn't have to, but whatever. This is where we live in now. Everything's about the money and the corporations and greed and all that. You have to be very careful and selective of where you're getting your food from. Try to go to local farms, like farm markets. Try to get the good stuff. If you can, get your own chickens or raise your own animals if you can. I know some people it's very hard to do that. You don't want to release plastics, and I bet it's causing this estrogen problem because, as we know, men are extremely weak today. I think it has something to do with that. I think part of the problem about such a weak society that we're in right now, where men are pussies and all that, I think part of that is the food that we're eating. A lot of estrogen, there's a lot of bullshit in the food that we're eating, so we need to really watch that, especially these days. It's everywhere. All this estrogen and all these little plastics and all these micro things that are in the foods, we need to actually be very, very careful. Yeah, it's getting worse.
Yeah, and it's creating a whole bunch of other problems like disease. It can pretty much make the human body and adapt it in ways to make it weaker because of the foods that we eat. Granted, it's not going to happen right now in this exact moment, but it's going to happen over time, right? And so we not only need to save ourselves, the people who are living now, but we need to save the people who are going to live after us. And by calling these people out, calling these farms and all these other people out that do these terrible things and getting them to stop to do that can not only benefit us, but will also benefit the future of human civilization. Because if we can go back to a farming system of grass-fed, grass-finished, pasture-raised style of farming, making it streamlined, making it cheaper, not only will we flourish from that, but the future of humankind can flourish as well.
Yeah, we're really, we're not doing good in society right now. I mean, you saw all the evidence. These animals are also being treated horribly, and, they're eating all this garbage, and then we have to eat it. So we need to find a way to, come together and tell these companies, hey, you need to stop that shit. I don't care if you're going to make less money or you're not going to get your yearly bonus. No, we need to care about the health of the people that are eating this stuff and contributing to your company. We cannot, and the animals are suffering as well. That's one of the only things I agree with the vegans with is we have to, we want the animals to live a good life before we eat them. We still have to eat them, of course, because we're omnivores, so we have to do our human thing and eat it. But we should treat these animals right while they're alive. We should give them stress-free, happy lives, and have the animals eat what they're supposed to, and not the garbage and the plastics, because that's what they're made to eat. And then we're made to eat them, so it's like the circle of life. But we're corrupting the circle of life. We are literally corrupting the animals, and then we're corrupting ourselves. That's why human civilization is so much in trouble right now. We're seeing so much wrong in the world, and these companies make it even worse. The way they're treating these animals, I know it's probably faster to mass produce, and it's probably, you know, reasons for the company for doing it faster and more money.
Yeah.
But it comes at the expense of the health of the consumer and the average person that's eating this stuff. And, you know, pork doesn't have to be that bad for you. Pork could be very good for you, but the way their animals are being treated horribly, and this stuff should be waking you guys up. You should be getting out of the matrix. You should be understanding what's really going out in the world and take action on this and make a change for the better. You know, we want to support these companies and like Vital Farms, who's treating their animals well, and the pasture-raised eggs and pork and beef and chicken, turkey, all that. You want to support the companies that actually treat their animals well. That's how we change things. We prove by example, and we actually take action against these companies, and we don't give them any of our money. So we try to give only companies that deserve our money, such as companies that do not feed their animals crap. And it's just, you know, we have to take some action on this before it gets worse. But we can only do that if you guys listen to this video, what we're saying, and contribute to the solution, and not become part of the problem, and support these stupid-ass companies and these factories.
Yeah, so we recommend everyone that watches this video to do some research. Go sit down on the computer, look up specific farms near you, look up specific farms that you might see in the supermarket or whatever. Look up which ones are the best ones. Stop getting the ones that you normally get and start getting the better quality farmed animals. So then you can show not only the companies that you buy the stuff from, like whatever supermarket, like ShopRite, Costco, whatever specific supermarket or wherever you get it, but then it also will show the farms that they get it from, that, hey, you're not making any money right now because no one is buying your stuff. Maybe we should fix our problem, fix the issue here. It will give them, you know, a good kick in the ass, and we can start giving money where it deserves to be given for the foods that we should be eating, like farms like Vital Farms and stuff like that.
Yeah, guys, we need to change things. We can only do that together. So, you guys can start by leaving a comment below on what you think, and also subscribing to the channel. Hit the like button on the video as well, and you can donate to the Cash App. The stuff goes towards the equipment for this channel. And spread the word, guys. Don't let these companies win. And we're gonna see you guys in the next video.